Do you recall having asked Mr. Shade whether you could borrow his desktop computer?
No.
Do you deny that you used Greg Shade's desktop computer?
No, I don't deny it.
Okay. Were you given, did Greg Shade give you permission to use his condominium in New Mexico?
Yes.
And did he give you keys to his condominium?
Yes.
And what was the purpose of you getting keys to Greg Shade's condominium in New Mexico?
I don't really know.
Okay. And what was the purpose of you using his desktop computer?
All my work is on Final Cut, which is a Macintosh system. And Final Cut is not made for PCs. However, Kemper Barkhurst, who made the maps that we discussed earlier, and the graphics in Phase 1, 2, and 3, was conversant with using PCs. So as we filled up space on all of our machines, I think Greg was heading back the next day or the next 2 days, and he kind of wants things done and doesn't like excuses, so we went over there and realized that Photoshop wasn't on the machine. It was a Sony. And so I made the decision to take it back to the studio, load it up with Photoshop, and then we could continue working on those graphics. I think it was a day or two later, it slipped my mind to call him immediately and tell him. And so he called me when he got back, and he said, "Daniel, what's going on? I got the cops over here, you know, what's happening?" I said, "Man, I'm so sorry, I completely forgot. I figured you'd want, you know, you'd want me to just bang this thing out for you." And so that's what we did.
So do you, with respect to the Photoshop, was it something that you could provide by just bringing the Photoshop software back to the studio, back to the
back
condo?
to his condo? We could have done it that way, yes.
But you elected to take the desktop computer
Yeah, in the
back to your
spirit of
studio.
saving time.
Okay.
I think that condo was about 45 minutes away from my studio.
Okay. Did you ever return the keys to Greg Shade's studio?
Yes.
Condominium?
Yes.
During the time you were in Greg Shade's condominium, did you take, other than the computer, did you take anything else out of his condominium?
Nothing.
Did you take any papers out of his condominium?
No.
Did you return everything that you took out of his condominium?
I returned the computer, which is the only thing that we took out.